Welcome, friends. Welcome to my channel, Fragrances of Joy. Today, I would like to bring to you a notice one of the better leather fragrance out there. So, this is my take on one of the famous leather fragrance by Roja Perfume, Great Britain. So, this was originally introduced in 2015 by Roja Dove, and I think it was he mentioned in some of his interviews is encapsulating the Great Britain, his country, into a bottle. So amazing stories Roja has been telling to his customers, consumers. Great story behind it. Nice presentation, nice bottle. Look at the purple cap, amazing cap, and look at the juice color. It's a nice fragrance. So I've dry down here, an amazing dry down. Let me spray it on. Nice distribution. I don't know if anything fault with that sprayer. It's not that crazy spray. The initial spray brings a lot of citrus into the scene. Bergamot and a kind of some kind of herbal aspects to it, like clary sage. So lemon, a little bit of lemon in here. So this is the initial opening. It's not that complex like the Diagla opening. So this is straight some citrus, but you can just sense the leather out there. The initial blast itself, the leather, you can smell the leather. It's an opulent leather, and also the woody undertones to it, slight musk and little animalic component at the base. I have one spray here. Look at the oily. It's like oily. So full concentration. Definitely rose out there. Rose is the national flower of Great Britain. So the rose de May and some violet, and also some jasmine. So these are the middle notes of this fragrance, but I can smell the rose. Then the base composed of, like other Roja perfumes, it's a complex notes. There are some spices out there like clove, leather. The leather is kind of you going into a sitting on a leather couch and with roses sitting close to you. I can get some patchouli, some balsamic components out there, some animalic aspects like castoreum, definitely some balsamic components, mossy. I would say it's a chypre, um, some amber tones, like I think it's because of the labdanum. Um, I sprayed this almost an hour ago, and the initial leather is still there. It's like a little balsamic, and to the skin. Ambergris, definitely ambergris there. Some fruit components, I don't know where it comes from, or it's like a little bit of chocolate component, could be because of the patchouli present there. So definitely it's a nice fragrance, and it's leathery chypre, and So this could be that reminds you of England. I never been to UK, so it could be the smell of, the royal palace, or in a big theater, the leather interior, and you can see the rose gardens and all these amazing blend. So this fragrance reminds me of one of the famous Chanel fragrance, which was out there in since 1924. That's none other than Coup de Rus, Coup de Russie, Coup de Russie by Chanel. It's an ADP concentration. Lot of similarities. The main difference is kind of this has more prominent floral notes, and the Chanel DNA, the fizzy aldehydes and the dry down. It's more classic. I think I would say this is more wearable compared to that. This is more complex, and I think it has some orange blossom. Let me smell it. Amazing sprayers of Chanel. Yeah, the leather is not that prominent in the opening, like the Great Britain. It starts with the leather. You can smell the leather from the initial the opening to the base notes. But here, the initial blast, it's a you get the leather, but definitely more florals, white florals, bergamot. I think this has violet in it, and this has orange blossom. Definitely orange, mandarin orange, and floral aspects to it. Both has jasmine, a little bit of and I think it could be ylang ylang. That's what the note listed, the fragrantica. This don't have that listed, but the dry down of this one reminds me. It's kind of more sophisticated uh, in the Coeur de Russie, but this one is more like balsamic, animalic, like balm kind of scent there. This has more powdery, aldehydic, some resins in there, but leather. It's a more classic gentleman kind. I don't know how strong it was in the past. Um, this is not that strong, I heard, but definitely it has a lot of similarities. Uh, this one, Great Britain has more complex nature, according to me. Balsamic, more leathery, like a little more strong leather not out there, and the rose is more prominent. But could you see there is definitely leather, more soft, and more floral and aldehydic. So the cost wise, this is crazy price. That's almost $16 per ml. But this one is like 350 for a 200 ml bottle. And on me, this lasts more than Coeur de Rossi. So overall, my take on Great Britain: opulent, nice, royal, majestic, like animalic, uh, and definitely one more thing I wanna talk about. This has some tobacco in it, so you can smell the tobacco undertones to it. Okay, I don't want Chanel to take the spotlight. Here we are talking about Roja, so he has done nice job. And when he brought this out, definitely he did justice to the leather not out there. Amazing. There is nothing. It's complex. It's nice. If you are a leather lover, definitely check it out. Amazing presentation. Amazing juice. complex leather, musky, amber, leather, woody. So if you like such kind of complex fragrance, go for it. Season wise, I would say winter, fall, maybe early spring. And projection is out there, but it is not that strong. More to a skin scent, but if you spray it on your clothes, it can stay a little more. The staying power will be long. Mm, Siage, nice. Potency. When I sprayed it first, it was so potent, but now I don't know. Maybe after several wearings, it's kind of soft now. Um, okay, but amazing fragrance. Once again, thank you, Roja, for bringing such an amazing fragrance which has rose and leather combination with some balsamic base notes. Thank you once again for watching. Hopefully you enjoy it, and see you soon with another fragrance review. God bless.